Oh my god, you just caught me putting in my new hipper.
A HIPAA.
For those of you who are watching, yes, you are not seeing things. This is the Bretman Rock hipper.
Collab?
Do you see her?
That is so cute. That is so you.
Yes. So
But you wish your hair was that long.
No, girl, I literally wish. That's the goal. That's the goal. But yeah, I'm not sure if you guys saw a video of me recently, but I was unboxing a custom Sunny Angel that I got
Yes.
from the Philippines, Better Than Billie Jeans, and they made me custom ones because I had initially ordered like the Frank Ocean hipper
Yeah.
that I saw on somebody's TikTok once upon a time, and I was like, I need that, and I DM'd them, and they were like, sis, we were already thinking about making you one.
Aw.
And they
And
made
then-
him too!
And they made me two. I'll flash in the picture right here of the other ones that I got. But yeah,
I'm like honestly just waiting for your Sunny Angel collab.
Sunny Angel, if you're listening, girl, let me in
Like
the booth.
it
Let me
has to be
cook.
you. It has to be you.
Let me cook. Speaking of cooking, cue the intro. Bretman to Earth, Earth to Bretman. Girl, you already know who it is. Bretman to Earth, Earth to Bretman. Everyone, I'm just kidding. Welcome back. It is Thursday yet again. Miss K, it is the first week of March.
Yes, it is March.
Period.
We are, what, 3 months?
Yeah. I can't believe it's
in-
already the third month.
I know. January and February went by that quick. I don't ever realize until like we're in the middle of like August, and I'm like, dang, the year's almost done.
You're like, damn, it's almost the Burr month
Yeah.
again. Like, what?
After Bretman's birthday, I'm like, is it Christmas yet?
No,
No,
holiday.
Kat and I are the type to be playing like Elf.
Yes, yes.
We view like we already have. Kat and I have like our own like holiday playlist that we play. Girl, we'll play in
Yeah.
July because that's how excited we are.
Oh my gosh,
Should we get into our segments of
Of
the day?
course, you're so excited.
You guys, I'm so excited because I'm excited. Because I made Miss K her own drink today.
Yeah.
I am the barista of the day. Well, you also made a drink.
I did. It's
But-
like
We should do a little trade-off.
okay.
Okay, I'll go first.
And I love how both are green. Oh no, you go first.
Got it.
Okay. So it was time for my midday matcha, and I was like, Miss K, do you want a matcha?
Yeah.
And she said yes. The ice. Oh, their ice are still there.
Yeah.
You can mix it.
Okay.
Review it for me.
I can't use the straw.
Oh, your lip.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, your lip.
That's a matcha. That's a matcha.
Her, I also made my own because while we
It's
were
so good.
on break, the mail came and a new matcha that I ordered just came and a new whisk, and I needed to try it.
Mm.
Mmm. But okay,
Wait, Kiefer, can
Wow,
you use the
that's so
straw
good.
like this?
Not the tongue.
I don't know. That's so smart.
Like wrap it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Don't play with me.
Wait, the bottom one?
Did you mix it well? Okay.
No.
Yeah.
I was like, it's really good. I
'Cause
like
sometimes the umami likes to rest in the bottom.
Yes, I like the matcha taste, but the
The
inside.
sweetener. I use date syrup too.
Thanks for telling me how to use a straw
straw.
another way.
Well, I remembered when I got my wisdom teeth taken out and they were like, no straws. And
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I love straws. Like, girl.
You know, a lot of people don't recommend straws because it creates like little wrinkles
Wrinkles,
right
like-
here. Yeah.
Oh, that's what
Yeah.
those new straws that are like they go sideways and on top there's like a little hole.
Yeah.
Have you seen
Yes,
those?
very much that. I
Oh.
also saw a article on, I think it was Facebook. I think it was actually my mom that reposted
Yeah.
it. But it was this lady, I think she was like 60 or 70, and she hasn't smiled or moved a face muscle for, I think it was like 30 years.
What? So
What?
she's
Because
like,
she didn't want to age. She didn't smile for 30 years.
That's crazy.
So like imagine talking to people like this just so you could like
that was so funny.
Oh my God.
like yeah, literally like
That's wild.
she'd be like smile.
With her eyes. She smiles with her eyes.
That's commitment.
Yeah.
Okay, what did you make me?
Okay, so I made you like a little refresher. It's probably not gonna taste anything because it's a refresher.
Okay, I love it.
But it's a cucumber lemonade with chia seeds inside, and I added like a little sugar for sweetness.
well, as you know, I'm going hiking after
Yes.
this. So if I don't finish this, it will be in a to-go cup.
Yeah, it's like it's like a cute refresher for you.
Oh my god! And you know I love chia
Yes,
seeds.
yes. And I like it. We're both drinking greens.
And you're wearing greens.
That's fresh.
Mm-hmm. It's
That's
very fresh.
Fresh. This is a perfect chaser, Kiefer.
Is it really?
I feel like I could take a tequila shot with this.
With that?
Did you taste it?
No.
Taste it.
Wait, Miss K, have you ever tried it before or is it like out of your head?
I've never tried
Straight from her dome. girl.
Period.
It's so
She's so
fresh.
original.
Right?
Yeah.
You can
That's a
mix
good
it with
chaser.
tequila. It's almost like mojito-y.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, what is that? That drink called like a martini? No, not a martini.
Margarita?
Is it? Yeah, like a
It's
margarita.
mojito. No, margarita. No, it's a mojito. You're thinking about a mojito.
The one with the cucumber,
with the cucumber, with the
the rim.
Yes, and then sometimes it'll have like mint.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
mojito.
Yeah. So I guess it's a
Period.
mojito.
Bitch,
But
aren't you the barista? Or no, weren't you?
a bartender.
Yeah, aren't you a bartender? girl?
No, I've never bartended before. Well, I tried, and it was so fun. But that was just like one-time thing. I just wanted to try it.
We're in our military wear today.
Yes.
For those of you who are not watching, we're giving very much Hunters Union.
We're going to war.
Not war, girl. We're gonna go fight for our freedom.
Yes. Fight for trans equality.
Period. Do you have any tea of the week?
Oh, yeah. My tea of the week is you watch the Grammys, right?
Yes.
And you've seen Chaperone receive her award and her speech.
Yes.
And like her speech was basically about like people
Up and coming artists not
Artists,
getting
healthcare.
healthcare and proper salary.
Yes, yes. And I think that is like so brave of her for her to say that. And I
Yes.
just want to know what you
Very.
think in like a position like you have.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, as far as the last time I saw about it, I heard that people were starting to match her donation of like $25,000. Because I guess like
She called
because I guess like a producer spoke out about how like it was not the right place, or like I guess like he disagreed with it, and then Chapo was like, okay, then donate, match my shit. And then so after she posted that, so much of like actual artists, I think I can't remember who it was that matched it, but like a bunch of other artists started matching her donation, and I thought that was so cool. But what are my thoughts on it? I think, girl, use your platform, period.
Yes.
Like, period.
It's
And I
like-
love that because I think she had like other interviews a while back where they were talking about the Grammys, and she was like, ugh, it's just like a big talent show for like rich people. And then she was like, well, I would love to go to the Grammys because I guess her grandpa, who she named after herself, Chapel, would be proud of her to go to the Grammys. So she's like, I'll only go because of that. But if I do go, I would probably just say something wild or like do something.
Yeah.
And then she ended up like
Period.
actually doing it.
And you know how like you said that the producer was like, that's like the wrong time and place. I feel like that was the perfect place for it.
Girl, yes.
Because you're talking about musicians, upcoming artists in a music
And while she's
place.
receiving Best New
new
Artist.
artist. Yeah.
Even though really a lot of those people, including Sabrina too, have been in the music industry for longer.
Yes.
So I'm like, when does it kind of begs the question, like when is the cutoff? So when you're not a new artist to when you are like not.
Yeah.
Because Sabrina has been
Probably when you make a hit.
I guess.
Yeah.
I think like a hit album.
Yeah, like a
I mean,
hit
the whole
album.
album. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because Chapel has her really good album, and Sabrina has hers. So I feel like that's
So a
also-
best new artist would be like their very first album.
Not I wouldn't
kind
say
of.
first, but like the whole album is just like
Yeah.
giving.
Yeah, I know what you're saying though. Like you would think
Like
it
they produced their first album ever, so they're like the new artist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but no, that's not how it works, I guess.
Yeah.
I would love to be one of those 13,000 people that is a part of the academy though, that picks. Because
Yeah.
you know how every
Ooh.
award they're like 13,000
people have
people
voted.
have voted.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, that's a lot. Like, I wonder who the people are.
Do you have to be invited to the Grammys? Or you can just buy a ticket and go? Because I would love to go.
I don't know. Well, did you have favorite outfits of the Grammys?
I haven't really looked at the outfits, but I really love Doja's accepting outfit. Chaperone's accepting outfit was really like fun and cute.
My favorite outfit was Bianca West.
Oh, I hate you.
Bianca West.
Miss Bianca West, girl. Kanye
Kanye.
West's wife.
Oh,
She literally came naked, girl.
Yes.
She said,
birthday suit, girl.
I heard
I
he got
was-
kicked out of the Grammys.
For that,
I think he wasn't invited. No.
I think so, but somebody said that he was a part of a project that was nominated for a Grammy, so he was there. So I think the rumors of him getting kicked out was
like a producer.
yeah.
Yeah.
I remember like how she would like fix her dress to like, because she
Oh,
was wearing like a
yeah.
mesh and she would like fix her dress. And I'm like, girl, what are we fixing?
You're exposed.
Yeah, my favorite. Do you have like a favorite red carpet moment / dress of all time?
I didn't watch the red carpet.
No, of all time.
of all time.
Because by the time this by the time this episode goes out, Grammy has already been a month ago. So
Yeah,
nobody
yes,
cares. But like,
yes.
I guess like an overall ever. What comes to mind when I think of like Grammy? I mean, what comes to mind when I think of like red carpet moments would have to be like J-Lo inventing Google image search with that green dress.
with the Versace one.
With the Versace
Yes.
one. Or like
the denim on denim with
yes.
Britney Spears and
Rihanna Met.
yeah.
With
That's
the
it.
yellow
Rihanna
with the
Met's my
yellow
favorite.
Yes.
one. And then also Rihanna, I think it was she was like, are my boobs distracting you or something? Are my
Oh.
They're Swarovski crystals, girl. That one where she was like giving the nude illusion with
Yeah.
Swarovski crystals. One of my favorite
Amazing.
Zendaya looks.
Oh my gosh.
We have like the Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake denim on denim,
I think-
like Canadian tuxedo
Yeah.
moments. Do you have one that stands out?
I think no one can beat Lady Gaga's red carpets look.
The meat
Oh,
dress.
my
Yes,
gosh.
any of her looks, basically
Well,
from like
yes.
past Gaga days.
Yeah.
I think her looks are the best. I do really like sometimes what's her name?
Tell me.
I don't know. I forgot.
Well, Chapo.
Chapo was
Chapo
really
is
good.
really exciting. I always like. I always like because she's gonna beat Chapo
Yes.
for her looks.
It reminds her looks reminds me of like those, what is that called, like those wizard, like
The wizard.
those places, the enchanted places that people go to and then they're dressed like fairies and like little
Oh,
things.
yes.
like the medieval times.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a name for it.
Yeah, there's a name.
The people that LARPs.
No, but there's a city that you can go to in the world where, not a city, like a place in the forest, and you go to this place and it's like a
Yes,
Yeah,
I know
with the
it.
fairies
Yes,
and, like-
there was a guy that sells pickles too.
yes.
and he's like really funny.
Renaissance.
Yeah, the Renaissance.
Renaissance, yeah.
Renaissance.
She's very giving that.
Oh, speaking of Renaissance, Beyonce won Best Album of the Year and Country Album of the Year.
Yeah.
What did you think about that?
I think it's well deserved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she did her part. She made great music. A lot of people was hating about it, but I'm like, girl, when she came out with the Cowboy Carter, everyone was listening to it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I would just say,
I do think Billie deserves it though.
I my thing is, I know Beyonce deserves, because she's always been nominated for Best Album of the
Yes.
Year, and this is her first one that she finally won. That's
Yeah.
why, like,
Really?
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it
why,
was like,
This
That's-
one?
yeah.
That's why
Wow.
Taylor Swift and Billie were like, finally, or like about time. Or
Yeah,
something like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
They were
yeah.
very excited for her because people thought that Billie was crying because she was a sore loser, but I don't think so.
Because the
Like,
Renaissance should have
Yeah.
won Best Album of the
so
Year.
that's what I was getting at.
Yeah.
I'm like, I
Yeah.
loved Cowboy Carter, but I don't think that is Beyonce's best album.
No.
It's
not.
really
To be
good,
honest.
but yeah, like you're saying,
Yeah.
I think the Renaissance would have.
She should have won the Renaissance Album of the Year.
Literally, even the rollout for that is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But will I be there for the Cowboy Carter tour? Well,
Hell
yes.
yeah.
Yes, I will be there with him.
Well, yes.
I'll
Well,
be
yes.
getting videos on FaceTime.
Yeah, sacred. You know who to call.
You guys,
girl.
there's this one time Bretman was like, "You want to come with me to Beyonce?" couple days later, oh wait, you can't come. I have to be with somebody else in my team.
the
And I was like, it's
team.
totally fine, whatever.
I already had my fucking outfit.
I know. Concert day comes. I get a call from him, and all he had to say was, "Look where I am!" Flips it, and it's just him bopping to like the Renaissance and Beyonce, and I'm like,
and do you know who I called after?
who?
Me.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just like, okay, whatever.
Well, there was a specific song. I think I called you because of that specific song that we always play, maybe. I
Yeah.
forgot what it was, but there was a reason why I called you, not just to rub it on your face.
Yeah.
That I was at the Beyonce
It was
concert,
amazing.
but also to rub it to your face.
Yeah, that you were there.
And
Miss
we're
Kaaaye.
back. Do you smell what the cat is cooking, girl?
I think I do.
What is the cat cooking?
We're about to find out.
Okay, so today I made a tres leches cake and dairy free for Bretman.
Wait, which one is dairy free?
They're both.
Okay.
It's coconut flavor, and I put some strawberries on top. But yeah, so I'll just like dairy free.
What is the thing on
Is
the
it good?
bottom?
Cat, I'm about to devour this.
There's a lot downstairs. You can have more.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh.
Is it yummy?
Yes.
Period. No,
That was a big bite.
This morning, I woke up at 7, and before I started, the kitchen was a mess from the party. Before I even started, I made the cake really quick, and then I did dishes for like 2 hours, and then finished it.
Oh, that's cake on the bottom?
Yeah,
Mm.
Wow, Cat, you ate with this.
thank you.
We'll be right back.
I'm done. You can keep eating, keep on.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys have been seeing Miss Kit and Kat, but people have been asking to have like a recipe card in the beginning or while you guys are talking about your things. So
We should make a merch.
a merch
A book
with all the recipes in
Yes.
the back.
We should make a cookbook, Keeper. You and I.
Yeah,
That'd be, so
such
fun.
a great idea.
that'll be the next merch. I'm
Yeah.
like,
And
the Cat cookbook and the Miss K drinks.
I was thinking about this the other day.
Oh, you like my matcha, girl. It's giving you liked her.
I do. Look, I'm almost done.
period.
But I was thinking the other day, you know, like, have you ever seen, like, or have you guys ever made the cookbooks in elementary and it looks like it's just pictures and, like, little thingies? That's what I want my cookbook to look, my drink book to look like.
What can you repeat that one more time?
In elementary, they used to make us get, like, recipes, like, one recipes out of all the students, and we would make a book.
Is this Hawaii or Philippines?
Hawaii.
Okay, keep talking.
And then everyone would share their recipes, and then they would make a little tiny book for everyone, and we would have little
Aw.
recipe books.
That's so cute.
Yes.
Yes, I remember this. This is like 3rd, 4th grade activities.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then I just thought it was so cute because like everyone had like little tiny pictures and like little drawings of like the
Aw.
food and the ingredients and how to make it.
That's so fun.
I think that was so cute. But that's what I want mine to look like, if anything.
Period. Sorry, I was looking for a genre.
No.
Sorry, I was looking for a journal entry to read, and I kind of want to read where my state of mind was exactly a year ago. So this
From
is
today.
my
Ooh.
March 1st entry. I don't think I read this one yet. But yeah. March. Oh, sunny March. Thank you for greeting me with the warmest light. I'm so excited to see what you have in store for me, and I'm already so grateful for all the delight and love you're about to give me. I feel like I just jumped a timeline. I totally feel like I'm definitely living in a new agenda of my life. Way different than the one in October. I don't know what I was going through last October 2023, but... Oh, I feel like my little butterfly friend. I just got out of my cocoon, and I'm so ready to spread my wings and soar into new heights. I think this month will show me a lot when it comes to my true destiny. I finally feel
Sorry.
like I finally feel like I broke loose again. Thank you, Inang. Oh, why the hell am I writing about my grandma?
Was that when Inang passed?
Yeah. And then I put, the goal this month is to enjoy my hard works from organizing. I don't know what I was writing about, but
I think that was the time
Spring.
Inang passed, October 2023.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh my god. Period. But yeah. I just wanted to read where I was like where my state of mind was like a year ago, but I'm like I'm glad that
It's like kind of the
I feel
same
like
still.
yeah, it's kind of the
Yeah.
same still. I don't know, I don't know. I feel like the world shifted definitely when I saw that butterfly hatching. I don't know if you guys saw a video of me like narrating like a
Yes.
butterfly like coming out of a cocoon.
Yeah.
A year
I
ago.
remember.
The triplets, I think.
Yes, the triple one. And I wrote like an entire like saga of it. And I'm like, this is telling me something because I know it's rare to like see a butterfly like come out of their cocoon. And I'm like, this is telling, and I literally wrote like 4 entries about it.
Oh my god.
About that damn butterfly. But literally my life changed after that butterfly too.
What if that was like you becoming like 2023 was like your cocooning era?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And then you turn into a butterfly on the 2024.
Yeah,
because that was
after
when
March, April, I started to like date again. I felt like my heart chakra was open.
Mm-hmm.
Not date again. I feel like I really went to one date before.
You swear dating. You only went to like I
only went to one date
with that one
prior
guy
to-
that picked you up here.
That wasn't a date, girl. That was like a fucking
A drive.
Yeah, I was like, I don't count that. I don't count that guy. Girl. But no, yeah. My life shifted like last year.
I love that.
I feel like my life shifts every time. Like I feel like I'm in the new. Like even now, I feel like my schedule has just been kind of like the same. But if I was to look at where my schedule was a year ago, I'm like, girl, I used to wake up and make a whole fucking story before 12 o'clock. And then now I'm like, now I just kind of like take my time with like what I'm posting. I don't feel the need to like post all of these stories before 12. Like I just kind of just post whatever's interesting right now. And also just like, honestly, can I just be very candid with Instagram? Like, bitch, I don't know why the fuck Instagram, it's so hard to grow in Instagram.
It is.
I feel like every time I post a reel or anything interesting, the likes and the engagements is like there, but I will lose followers just from posting. So I'm like, girl, I give up posting on Instagram, honestly. So I don't really give a fuck about like posting at certain times anymore, like how I was. So
Well, I think someone told me before, like how you know how like there's so many profiles on Instagram, and a lot of them is like blank Instagram. So it could be just that, like just refreshing.
just doing a clearance.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah.
Yeah. But oh my god, you guys! When Brett was like reading his journal, I was looking at his handwriting, and I was like, "Dang, you have one of the most unique handwriting ever."
Unique?
Yeah.
Unique is a crazy way of saying ugly.
No, I didn't say ugly. That was you. I just said unique.
I do have a unique handwriting. I remembered, speaking of a new life, bitch, I remembered in 6th grade, I had a whole rebrand on my handwriting.
Really?
Yes, in that summer, I would practice a new way of like doing my capital letters.
Yeah.
Like I do my E like a C. Like I do a C and then a slash.
Yeah.
And then my A's, I do like the old school letter A with like, that looks like a 2.
Yeah.
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 When you
that-
first did that,
yeah.
I was like, whoa, I haven't seen that in a while.
No, not in a while. You're like, is this Times New Roman?
Like, is this Y2K?
Hieroglyphics, girl.
You're like, I can't read that. Is that how Romans used to write?
Is that a symbol?
Is that the at
Is it
sign?
the peace symbol?
No, but yeah, I don't realize I have like a different handwriting until people like point it out.
Yeah.
Because even when, oh my god, that just reminds me what we need to talk about today.
What?
The Bretman Rock Lookalike contest.
Oh my god!
That was so good.
Okay, let's really talk about her.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yes. Where did that came from?
Okay, so oh my god, I can't believe we never talked about it last episode.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, but I guess we saved it for the March episode. But as you guys know or may not know, Bretman had a lookalike contest. As you guys may know, I had a lookalike contest.
Yeah.
And
Wait,
it was.
before we get into it, how did you find out about it? Like, how did you? They were like, "Oh, you're having a lookalike contest."
Yeah. So genuinely, I did not find out about it until a week prior to the contest.
Yeah.
But I had gone to Josette's page, which, by the way, shout out to Josette, who
Hi, Miss
planned
Josette.
and made the entire thing. She has been planning it since January, I think.
She's so sweet.
She's
I
such a
just-
baddie girl.
Yes. I just had... Can you hear the dogs?
Yeah, kind of. Well, I can hear them
Oh,
in the background.
from your mic?
Yeah.
From the mic?
Yeah. Well, I can't tell.
Maybe
I just
close the
hear
door.
them.
Maybe just close the door. Sorry, y'all. My brother is over today, and sometimes when my dogs see him, they just be barking. But anyways, Josette has been planning this for about 2 months, and I had just found out about it a week prior.
Yeah.
Because Erica Titus texted me. Because I think Josette had reached out to her, and she was like, hey, can you please promote this just for fun?
Yeah.
And then Erica texted me and was like, oh my God, this would be so fun. You should show up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is this? So I click on it and I'm like, oh my God, someone actually. And then I just cackled at the fact that the grand prize was like 20 bucks.
20 bucks,
I'm
yeah.
like, girl, I'm down. But so I reposted it. And then I guess like we had things to do that day I had planned things to do with Princess and the kids.
Yeah.
But I was like, I had told Princess about it, and tell me why Princess beat me there. Like, she
was there before
the
all of
first
us.
one,
She
and I'm
was-
like, girl, out of all the ones, that's like, and usually she's late to everything.
Yeah.
So I was shocked that Princess, first of all, even showed up because Miss Queen is a
Not
flakery.
even just her. All her kids
the
showed
clan,
up. Yeah.
the clan, girl, the clan. They were there before I was even there. I had just left my house, and Princess was like, "Where you at?"
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm at the gate.
Yeah.
Anyways, and you guys were there. Kat was
yeah.
there. All of my friends were there. So yeah, I found out about a week
A
prior.
week ago. I found out a month prior to that
Really?
thing. Yes, but I just never said anything because I was like, what the heck? That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
And like you never told me about it, so I thought you didn't plan it. So I was just like, oh, I thought it's probably like just one of those like joking around, like
Yeah.
whatever.
It wasn't until she started like printing out
Yes,
posters
yes.
and started posting them everywhere, and she even went to like a bunch of like small businesses.
Stores, yeah, and just
And like had them hang it in there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God, this is actually a real thing.
that's a great like
Yes.
yeah. But anyways, yeah, and then another friend of mine texted me. She was like, do you know about this? And I was like, no, what is that? He was like, they're having a lookalike contest in La Moana. And I was like, okay. Brushed it off. But I was at work, and one of the customers was like, hey, are you guys doing the lookalike, or is it just like a
joke.
a joke? And then I was like, I honestly don't know.
Oh my
So
God.
that's how I found out about it, and then it just became like we just went to it.
Yeah, I think I ended up wanting to show up because, well, one, I'm a Leo, bitch. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna miss my own fucking lookalike contest, bitch. Are you kidding me? But I was with my friends Jeanette and Nikki, and they were like, "We should go. We
Yeah.
should go." And I was like, "If you guys drive me, I will go."
Yeah.
So we all ended up going, and it was so much fun. Like it was. Well, first of all, when I got there, I was expecting everyone to be like kind of like on stage, but I guess apparently the security came
Yeah.
and was like, y'all can do whatever you want, just don't use the stage.
Yeah.
Is what they said. And then they had them also take down all the posters that they had
Yeah.
posted up. And then me and Justice ended up getting there, I want to say like 10 minutes late.
Yeah, yes,
Because
yes.
they had already kind of started.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did. They went through everyone, and then
Yeah.
you came, and then they was like, they did it.
And then I came, and then they ended up like resetting everything
Yeah.
again. And then we had another contestant. Everyone that joined actually like kind of resembled a little bit of me.
You,
Yeah.
an era of you.
Yeah.
One. But also, I will say, a lot of like brown Asians with bigger lips all kind of like look like me.
Yeah.
And I get that all the time on TikTok. People would be like, "You look like him. You look like Bretman. You look like Bretman." And it's just like a brown
Person
like Asian with big lips,
long hair.
or like thick brows
Yeah.
or long hair, and like I'm like, girl, we all look alike. Just
Your kids.
literally my
Your spawns.
my sons. But what was so amazing, especially with the 3 queer kids that I met, I think Kala, James, and Thor.
Yeah.
Kala, James, and Thor. And
Cute
they,
names, by the way.
right? And they were joking about how they resembled my past, present, and future.
Future,
And I'm
yeah.
like, girl,
Literally. Literally.
literally as fuck. And I read a lot of the comments. that the orange skirt, which is Thor, should have won because he looked the most like me, which I'm not disagreeing.
Yes.
He was like my personal pick. But
That was your Eva Beach era with your
Eva
hair,
Beach, like
dyed hair
prime,
and everything.
like coming up era, like so cutesy. And I tried not to get like too emotional, but like it truly wasn't until like I was coming home and I was realizing what that event meant, and for them as well. And then they all came up to me and was like, I've been watching you for so long, and they're like a little bit younger than me, so I think I want to say I was probably in high school when they were in middle school, or probably elementary even. I'm not sure how old they are, but just them being like, you made all of this possible. You made not just the event, but like the fact that they can be queer, out and open, and just have someone that looked like them. Also kind of like not maybe look like them, like because it's look like contest, but like someone that also just grew up in the same environment that they did, and they see how possible it is.
Yeah, to make it out there and
I just was like getting so emotional.
Yeah.
But to what I was saying, at Princess ended up picking the winner because for the last, so there was 3 rounds. The first round was the runway, and then the 2 girls got eliminated. Yeah. And then the second round was the imitation one, where it was like a freestyle where they kind of just like
do what Bretman do.
Do what Bretman would do.
Yeah.
Which is them just like
saying his intro.
Yeah, like, hey guys, it's Bretman Rocks, songwriter, actor, activist, scientist on the motherfucking side. And then
it was with Princess.
Yeah, and then the top 2, which was Kala and Thor, I was like, oh my god, what would be so funny for the third round is like if they embodied like how I am with my sister.
Yeah.
So I had them both. Literally, the instruction was just say Princess. They got carried away, girl. Because I was like, okay, you guys. So I had called Princess over and I was like, Princess, do you want to judge the last round? Yeah. You're going to pick the winner. Because also I didn't want to be responsible for picking the winner. Yeah. And then for the last round, I had both of them yell, Princess! Because that's how I always yell at her. And then they both go in and they're like, Princess, you dumb fucking bitch.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my god. But thankfully, everyone was a good sport. Yeah, yeah. And Princess ended up picking Kala, I think, because not only did he embody like my look, but like the energy and he was honestly like such a crowd hyper.
Yeah, he was.
Very stage presence was there.
He was.
Yes. But nonetheless, it was so fun. I also did like an improv to like meet and greet after.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That was.
No, it wasn't really that crazy. I think it's more organized than like.
Yeah, I've seen longer ones, but. Oh. No, just by like how many people like kind of just went. Yeah. Because they didn't know that was happening there, and then they just saw you, and then they just started forming a line, which was like, oh, that's cute.
Yeah, I met the big crowd.
Yeah.
But then I didn't know that there was a line. But also we had reservations, and we need to go eat somewhere. Princess was getting a little impatient, and also I'm not like. Trust me, I love my followers and I love taking pictures of people, but I am not about to get banned from Alamoana, bitch. Yeah. I am not. And we had already like test the waters with the security.
Yeah, because they already like tried to like, hey, can we hurry this up?
Yeah, and then we were like, this is gonna take a second, just 5 more minutes, and they were like so chill with it.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to push their buttons and be like, bitch, why are you having a whole meet and greet right here? So I met as much people as possible, and then thankfully like nobody was like a bad sport about it. Yeah. They understood that it was not a planned event. They understood that I was not trying to get banned. Yeah. And everyone was so chill. Yes. Like honestly, like any Hawaii meet and greet ever,
it's always chill.
It's always chill.
Like your Morphe one.
My Morphe one's chill, and my book one was chill. Yeah. And I think what's really cool, I think Jorly always says this, is that like, oh, your fans are just so chill. Like they all remind me of you.
Yeah.
And I love that. And I love the fact that I can actually see that as well. Like some people would just come and be like, bitch. And I'm like, girl, damn. Y'all really my people.
Yeah. Like just talking to you normal.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And no, I mean, there are like casual like nervousness. Even I get nervous around people, but it was so fun.
Yeah. What I love about that whole day was just, being it in Alamoana, there's a lot of people there that's like mixed from like everywhere, like you're all around the world. Mm-hmm. And then the fact that they were just like sitting there just watching the whole entire thing and like laughing with us was just like kind of like
it was so not planned. There was
yes.
there was a lot of like walking around and like stuff. But they stayed and they were like cackling.
Yes, they were like having the time of their life. Like it was like to the point where like because there's a hole in La Moana, in like the middle of La Moana. There's like a 3 stages?
Yeah.
And then there's on the bottom floor there's a stage, and that's where we were. And then there was a sitting area on one level
at the top.
Yeah, and then I just could see like the whole entire thing was like getting crowded, and I was like, wow, this is kind of amazing.
Were you getting not nervous, but like were you thinking people were not going to show up at first?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was just thought like, oh my god, this is about to get kind of
crazy,
unhinged, kind of crazy, because there was like it wasn't as organized that I would thought it would be.
Yeah. I mean, I don't.
It was just like out in the open, and there was just like that, and I was like, okay, but it actually was like very organized.
Everyone, because we didn't have mics or anything, so I'm like, how is everyone just like so cooperative? Like, nobody was like, even when I was finally watching it, like people let me watch it and wasn't like, hey, can I get a picture? And I'm like, I'm trying to watch this. You know what I mean? Like people like
was just watching it,
be a part of it, and let me watch it, and then everyone was just so patient also. And I don't know, it just shows like how Hawaii is just that girl, and like it's also so amazing to see Josette like create plan with her own money, by the way, you guys, because so many people had problems with the $20 prize money. I'm like, how many like lookalike contests have you seen, and what was the prize? Because Timothy Chalamet had a lookalike contest, and the prize was, I think, I don't even know what the prize was. I don't even want to guess, but like I don't think it was more than $50. I know there was like a Bach lookalike contest, like me and Bach.
No, but it wasn't just the $20. It was a $20 plus a little gift bag.
And then also because I didn't have cash, I just like asked like the nearest person who had cash, which was Jorly, your sister, and I was like, Jorly, what cash do you have? So I just gave whatever Jorly gave me, and I gave that as like a cash tip to the winner, which is more than $20, and he was so happy.
Yeah.
And honestly, like I don't think any of those people who came was coming for the $20.
Yeah,
I think they came for the vibes. They came to entertain.
Yeah.
And that's what it is at the end of the day. I don't think Josette even made that event for attention or like to get anything out of it besides fun.
Yeah.
Like nobody was there, you know, and I get it. Like, oh my God, you're a billionaire. People be commenting wild as shit. Like, you're a billionaire and you can only afford $20. I'm like, first of all, I'm not a billionaire, but thank you. And second of all, I'm like, did you expect like a 10,000 prize for a lookalike?
Yeah.
Like, what?
I'm like, girl, there's some billionaires out there that it won't even give a penny. So
that part.
It was just fun. Like it was just fun vibes. Everybody was like Brett said, it was so nice. It was just a fun event, I feel like. And
that's what it should be.
I didn't tell you this, but me and Nikki went to the store after that when we left. You know, like I was like, Bretman, we have a reservation. And then we went up the store to go get Nikki's friends a gift. And then one of the workers was like, were you guys just downstairs? And I was like, yeah. We were like, yeah, we were just watching the whole Bretman thing. And he was like, I wish I was there. I could hear everyone from here, and I just wanted to be there.
That's crazy because two of my sales associate, one of them was at Tiffany's.
Yeah.
Who I met when I was getting you guys' like presents at your present at Tiffany. But she texted me. She's like, I can hear all the commotion. Come visit us. And Tiffany is far from the event. And I was like, damn, girl. Like,
they were loud.
It was loud.
They were.
It was so fun. It was like when Brett family came, everybody was quiet. And then all of a sudden they saw him and they started screaming.
Because nobody recognized me first. Because I had a hat, a little
and he just walked in, and then everyone looked at you at the same time. I just felt like everyone looked at the same time, and then that's when they started cheering because you started waving, and they were like, "Oh my God, Bretman.
It's him!
It's the real!
It's here!" Wait, what is it?
It's me!
It's me! I do want one day to have another Bretman Rock lookalike contest, but a more like blown out one.
Yes, in like a little building.
In a little building, professional. And I will have Gisette plan it.
Yeah.
That's
She will be the
Imagine-
head planner.
Imagine if you brought like 3 looks, the one that you most iconic look that you wore, and then you have each of them like do a photo shoot in each of the outfits.
Ooh,
That would be so cute.
like a little Bretman's drag
yeah,
race.
yeah.
The first one would be like a photo shoot,
Yeah.
and then a Q&A,
Yes, and then a
portion.
runway, and then judging.
and then
That's
yes.
amazing.
Yeah.
That's so good.
That would be so awesome.
And then I do like in America's Next Top Model, I do a photo shoot with the winner.
yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That'd be so
That would be
fun.
so cute.
That would be fun.
Because not gonna lie, I was stalking Kala's page on Instagram,
Uh-huh.
and he gives
They
model.
all
Yeah,
give.
they
Yeah.
all do. They all do.
Even James, I was watching a couple of his TikTok videos. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, they're
There
very
are
creative.
TikTok-
Yeah.
I also just found out that Thor and I think also Kala is involved in the ballroom scene in Hawaii. I know it's really small, but they're
Yeah.
part of it.
Oh wow.
We need to go to.
I need to take you one day.
I know.
I need to take you one
I
day.
know. I don't know why I didn't come with you. When is the next ballroom?
I think it's around February. But I'm
Is
not.
that when they're voguing?
Yes, it's a voguing because Miss what's her name? Let me look.
What would you walk?
Well, from a like experienced voguer told me that I would do good in face and sex siren.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We'll give sex siren.
Yeah. What would you walk?
Girl. Face.
Face. I think you could go for body.
I would go for body, but I would no.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to go for body honestly, because then I would. I don't know. I feel like I'd.
No, but I feel
would
like-
compete with like actual bodybuilders and stuff like that.
I mean, body's not really for like
Oh, true. Just confidence.
like
in your
confidence
body.
of how.
Oh, that's true.
And I'm like, you're used to oiling up
I
your
would go
body,
all
so
oiled up,
yeah.
bitch. Literally all oiled up. I would also go for
Runway.
yeah, like
Catwalk?
Yeah, Virgin Runway.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I think he would. There's actually a ballroom girl that looks like you, and I think you know her. She's like a drag queen, and I just thought whenever she does drag, she looks like you.
Who?
I'm not sure. I forgot her name, but she's Filipino also. I'll text you. I'll text you a picture of her when I find out. But she's so cunty. She's like she just gives you.
Period.
Yeah, and she won face and runway.
You need to send it to her.
I will.
Okay.
And the ones that you wanted to walk, she won those.
Oh, period. I can't wait to go to our next drag brunch, but I think
know.
we're not gonna be in town for that.
Oh.
I know. This week our family's going to a little around the island excursion.
Yeah. I haven't been around the island so long.
Girl, I remembered. Do you remember our last family around the island?
That was a long time ago.
And it was yes, I think it was when your mom came to America.
Yes, that was like when we took that picture in the individual one.
Yes.
In the post.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, remember when we went to Giovanni's, which is
Yeah.
like the shrimp truck, the shrimp truck of all the shrimp trucks in Hawaii. Tell me why my family went to Giovanni's shrimp truck with our own rice cooker and food. Like imagine like just imagine going to a restaurant and you're like, hold the food. We brought our own.
Yeah. No, we bought 2 plates to
We-
share with
we-
everybody. And then the I know the plates comes with like what 6 shrimp, and we have to
Yeah.
divide that
With
By
everyone.
How many?
by like maybe 15, 20 of us.
Oh my god.
No, we didn't get 2 plates. I think it was like 8 plates. And then
No,
we could not afford
no,
that,
there's
girl. There's no way.
That's too much.
I think we got like 5, 6
4.
plates.
Yeah,
At
maybe
least.
5.
And we ended up having like 3 shrimp each.
Yes,
But I just remembered like everyone looking at us because they're like, who the are these people with their own rice
Yeah.
cooker at the restaurant?
sometimes we just go just to sit under table and eat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And as we
literally.
should.
Yeah.
As soon as we eat, everyone starts taking like a thing from the car, like a paper plate, those trays, like those catering trays. Yeah,
Yeah.
we will be bringing those.
I hope we come and visit. I mean, not come and visit you because you're going to be with us, but I hope we go to your work.
I think that's our first stop.
Our first stop.
Period.
Do you have any interesting work stories lately?
Not that I can think of, but I did experience like my fishness recently because there was
Ooh.
this man. So at work, I felt my fishness come in reality.
Wait, what is that?
Wait, we have a guest! Wait, we have a guest! We have a guest! We have a guest!
Oh my god.
Aww.
That is the most disgusting. I'm just kidding.
Wait, can we see? That's beautiful.
Oh, Angie, Papa, this is so cutesy.
It's so cute.
Get you a justice, people.
And that is all for today's episode. I'm just kidding.
Thank you guys so much. Kat and Kiefer, you know the door. You know where the door is. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this episode.
I know.
Papa, this is so cutesy. Thank you.
Aww.
You want to give him the mic?
Not us in March and still Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
Period. Oh my god, we were just talking shit about you last episode.
We were.
Would you like to explain to the audience why you believe that?
Do you want to sit?
Look in the camera.
Yeah, look.
Just
in the
come
camera.
in here and sit with
let's
us.
just interview Justice real quick.
And we're back.
And we're back. Oh my god, this is so unexpected. Y'all see his new fresh haircut, his fresh lineup. Ooh.
Fresh.
I love when I get my furniture
Fresh
clean.
fit.
Valentine's Day.
He's been
Oh,
out in the
good.
water.
How is it Valentine's and we're in March already?
I know. Well, this episode.
Just kidding.
Well, this episode is being filmed on Valentine's Day, but look at all my sunny angels, you guys.
Wait. So since you're here to, save yourself, I wanted to know what your theory was with this whole Valentine's asking on Valentine's Day thing.
Oh, just me growing up, like being in school and stuff. I just always remember people asking other people to be their Valentine's Day, or be their Valentine on Valentine's Day.
The question is, are we in school though?
I guess maybe I've never had an actual Valentine's Day or like Valentine. So
You never celebrated?
no, not really.
You've never had
It's
a Valentine?
It's like not a big. It's not a big holiday for me. So
It is now. For me, it is big for me. Oh my god! Wait, hold on. This is.
But it's like, how long was
How
it?
long has it been? Like, wait, no, it's okay. Wait, what were we talking about?
We were talking about my fishnesses in reality.
Oh, Papa, do you know what the term fish is? When someone's like, "Oh, you're looking fishy," so Kat doesn't know as well.
is it smelly?
I could see
Okay,
that.
smelly is crazy, but that also makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
you are fishy.
No.
Oh, you're like sketchy
No.
No.
or like shady.
Oh,
my God,
that's
you're
that's
so-
a
are you
that's
gay?
a yeah. No, fishy in gay
Fish,
terms.
Please explain what fish means.
Okay, fish in gay terms is cunty.
Tilapia.
Yeah, tilapia. Because you know how like you can't tell what gender a fish is. So basically, if you see a trans woman and you can't tell, they're giving fish because you don't know, you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Papa, you really didn't know what fishy meant?
Never heard that before.
Are you
Do you know what mask is?
Huh?
Mask.
mask?
Like a masculine man?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah,
Cute.
yeah.
Do you know what an otter is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
I would say you're like
It's
an
like
otter.
it's like a hairy gay guy.
Are you an otter?
He
No.
can be ottery.
Do not know.
He has. He's otter adjacent.
I hate hair, so I trim my hair a lot. But Brett does not like me to trim my hair. He wants me to grow out my hair. Actually, he wants me to be a bear, and I don't want to be a bear.
You should.
Okay.
Why not?
But also,
No.
we have all this years for me to get what I want. So, girl, you can keep shaving, girl.
No, did you?
Because I know by the time we're like in our 30s, you're gonna be so over shaving that
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like,
Exactly. That's
That-
the reason I like being shaved, because I feel like it makes me feel younger. Like,
Oh, that
and,
makes sense.
And while I'm young, I want to stay young. And then when I get older, I can like grow
Stay
out my hair.
old.
I can just like stop caring, I guess. But yeah, while I'm
Wait,
young,
do you
I'm-
know
well,
why-
if there's anything about me, I would not stop caring about how I look.
Do you know why Brett doesn't like your hair? I mean, likes your hair.
Why?
Like, do you know why he doesn't like you shaving?
Oh, he said that like when I shave, it gets like prickly. and he doesn't like it.
Yes, girl. Because I'm also like he's not very cuddly, but I'm very cuddly. I'm always asking him to cuddle me. And I like a tight cuddle, girl. And he is so prickly sometimes that I'm like literally like arching my back while I'm being cuddled. So like imagine being cuddled like this.
He also says how he wouldn't mind if I had a dad bod because my body's like rock hard, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love a good dad bod.
Like I remembered our first sleepover, I think, and I tried laying on your like arm, like cause he had his
Chest.
arm out and his chest, and I'm like, damn, is this a brick? Like, I literally woke up with a stiff neck. I'm like, and I know girlies who are dating a masculine guy could probably relate, but hard rock man, no offense, uncomfortable. Uncomfortable. But you're cuddly now.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if I put a pillow there.
Padding.
Wait, what are we doing for our Valentine's Day today? Even though I already explained what I'm doing in the last episode. What are we doing today? What did you have planned?
I wanted to do a little hike for sunset and have a little romantic, like, picnic. Yeah, and I got like a sushi. I got a sushi platter for us.
Kat, do you want to go on a romantic picnic with me? Let's go. Right next to them, actually.
You're like, so where's this?
Yeah. So yeah, where? Oh fuck, we planned it over there last week, actually.
No, literally. You've been out in the water all day. I feel like the past couple of days you've just been in the water.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing in the water?
Can you tell us?
I'd rather not talk
You can't
about
talk
it.
about swimming.
Are you in the submarine?
No, I used to be on a submarine.
Oh
Like,
wow. You know, I was watching a documentary last night. Yeah, I watch a lot of documentaries of like military men spending 90 days inside a submarine without coming up. And then they were talking about how like they
Without
store
coming?
Yes. And then they were talking about how like they were store their food because like they have to store their food in a specific way because they can't come up for like the next 90 days. And they would like put it, they were talking about like how they would put it right next to their beds or like in like just like everywhere, like a storage everywhere.
Why?
Because they don't have a storage for your food.
Also, that'd be crazy to like ration out your food
Yeah.
for 90 days.
With
Yeah,
a bunch of like people.
yeah.
Is that true?
Yes, I lived on a submarine for 5 years.
Ooh. No, it's the truth what Miss Kaaaye said.
It's a
About the
90
food.
days and have your own food storage.
Yeah, there's food storage, and then like.
Where's the
food-
weirdest place you've ever stored food?
Between like engines
Engines.
on the submarine?
Like,
Really?
Like, yeah.
So other people don't eat it?
Huh?
So other people don't eat it?
No, it's just like a storage place.
Yeah, because they don't have anywhere to put
I
it.
think
Like-
we mass invested him because we're both wearing military print.
I know.
You were saying?
Just like, I don't know, like buy machinery equipment, I guess.
I have a question about that. Like, what do you feel like after like coming out for like not seeing the sun for like 2 months?
Yeah, what was your first thing when you saw the real world again? when
Daylight.
you were
That was
under-
probably the most like dopamine I've ever experienced in my life.
You were like,
Yeah, I was
Like,
like, oh damn.
recharged?
Yeah, I'm alive again. I've been dead for the past like 2 months, but I came back to life.
she said she wasn't 16 feet under. She was 160 feet under.
The longest amount of time that I spent underwater was probably like 2.5 months.
That's probably why you look so young, because time stops in underwater.
It is?
Yeah, it goes slower.
I don't know about that.
Period.
but-
Just by 2 months. Damn.
No, because you don't see the sun, so you don't age.
I could see that.
I could see that. I feel like that's a theory, girl.
But I was also surrounded by radiation.
Oy.
Aye. Are you
Aye.
contagious?
No, I'm good.
Bye, Papa.
Bye,
Bye,
everyone.
Justice. Thank you for
Done.
coming.
Thank you for coming. All right, you guys. So we're gonna do product of the day. If you guys hear something loud in the back, like blowers, it's because, like I said, my brother is over and he is just blowing some leaves.
Yeah.
But we're gonna do product of the day, and hopefully you guys can hear us. Kiefer, would you like to start today?
Yes, I would like to start. You guys, this is not me manifesting, but kind of. But my product of the day is this blushes from Get Ready With Me. I have been using this for the past 3 weeks.
Do you want to tell them what Get Ready With Me is?
Get Ready With Me is a Philippine brand from the Philippines, and I was reading in their website that their products is really good for humidity because Philippines is a very humid place.
Yes.
So that's what I love about it. And then this one specifically, this color, and the color Pablo's Latte, and then Souffle. I mix this two on my cheeks right here, and I top it off with this Paris Glow Tint, which is the best natural looking blush.
You look so cute. I love it.
Thank you.
I have my L'Oreal Ever Pure Glossing 5-minute Lamination Mask. I love
For
this.
your brows?
No, this is for your hair. It's like a
Oh.
gloss for your hair. It's like a 5-minute treatment. I love this so much. So I don't know if you guys watch my stories, but a couple days ago when I got my passport ID taken, like I'm sure you guys saw how shiny my hair was, and it's this gloss that I use.
Yeah.
And I love that it's L'Oreal. They did send me like the shampoo and conditioner, which are great, but this is the real reason why I love it so much. Like, it just makes your hair super shiny, and the shine like lasts so long. It gets even shinier like the next day, I would say.
Like the more oil your hair provides.
Yeah, I wish I didn't wash my hair yesterday. I washed my hair yesterday and I didn't use this, so I can't really show you like shininess right now. But trust me, and if you guys see the video where I was getting my passport taken, that's what I had. My hair was really shiny. And
Wow.
yeah, and I think it's not that bad. Like it's L'Oreal. It's like
Yeah.
a drugstore product, so I think price wise, it's not that bad.
Cute.
Miss K, where can they find you, girl?
You guys can find me at the Baddest Radio, also at MISKAAY.
And I'm Bretman Rock everywhere. Obviously, make sure you guys subscribe to the Baddest Radio, and I will see you guys next week's episode.
Bye, everyone.